In this tutorial, you'll learn how to develop a search strategy for researching topics in the health sciences. You'll learn how to turn a research topic into concepts, generate synonyms, and create search strings. Your research question might be, does exercise therapy improve the quality of life of patients with diabetes? The first thing we want to do is break down this research question into its major concepts. The research question has three major concepts: exercise therapy, quality of life, and patients with diabetes. Next, we identify synonyms for each major concept. At this point, we'll exclude the patient component to simplify the example. Synonyms of exercise therapy include exercise therapies, exercise therapeutics, remedial exercise, rehabilitation exercise, and physical therapy. Synonyms of quality of life include well-being, health-related quality of life, and HRQOL. To search for additional synonyms, you can use the subject headings and suggestions from CINAHL Complete from EBSCOhost or the MESH terms and suggestions from PubMed. Please note that in these examples, neither list of synonyms is exhaustive. Systematic reviews would require exhaustive results, but you may only need good enough terms to get good results. To search effectively, we use Boolean operators like and or. Use or to link synonyms within a concept, which increases the number of results. Use and to find the overlap between concepts, narrowing the results. For example, using and with exercise therapy and quality of life retrieves only articles that mention both terms. First, use or to gather more results for each concept, then use and to combine them and focus on articles containing both ideas. To search for a phrase rather than individual words, put the phrase in quotation marks. This will keep us from getting results that only have one of the words and not the exact phrase. You can also use a wildcard search, which uses an asterisk in a word to find multiple items with similar but not identical spelling. For example, therapy with an asterisk where the Y is would find therapy, therapists, therapeutic, and more. You've learned how to develop a search strategy in the health sciences. First, we isolated concepts and generated synonyms before we created search strings. Need help? Ask a librarian in person at the Research Help Desk or chat with us online.